Hello everyone. Kind of recording this as semi-filler. Uh, I might upload a video either this month or next month that hopefully is gonna be worth it. I'm gonna kind of research a lawsuit that's I think it's still going on, but regardless. Uh, Today I want to talk about GTA 5, a game that at least not as of recently I've been thinking too much about. Um, I got this game today. Now, don't ask me how I got this because the story is kind of embarrassing. Let's just keep it as that. Regardless. Now the thing is, I remember when the PlayStation 5, I guess remaster was announced that was gonna come out for like new gen. It was around the time they were like announcing the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and stuff like that. And this game was like announced to like be one of the launch I don't think this actually was one of the launch title, but it did come out like I think in 2021 when these consoles were like still not a year old, and that was the thing that Rockstar kind of promoted as like content that they would release for new gen, sorry. And the thing is, at the time, people didn't really take this very seriously. They just kind of treated it as a joke because, let's be real, this is a game that came out in 2013, and they're still re-releasing it, even though they re-released it for PS4, which did bring some improvements, I guess. I think in general there was just more traffic, and obviously there was like some graphical improvement and stuff like that. And then there's the PC version that improves your experience even further. So what the fuck is the point of having this? So what? You're playing this game at like the PS5 remaster of GTA 5 is basically them just upping the fucking graphic settings available on PC. There are some ray tracing additions stuff, but from what I've researched, the amount of actual ray tracing that exists in the PlayStation 5 slash Xbox Series X versions of GTA 5, it's noticeable, but it's really nothing that's gonna fucking be like blatantly noticeable. Like this is not, at least from what I can tell, I don't think it uses like very strong ray tracing. But regardless, this is kind of a joke product, but I actually think I would rather play this over the PC version. Now, there are reasons for why I feel this way. Now, the thing is, now I'm glad to have both versions because I think both are useful for different reasons. GTA 5 PC, I think it's mostly good for modding, and also because I have a feeling that I'm gonna end up playing this with some friends that probably only have GTA 5 on PC. There's also a lot of like custom servers and stuff like that. There's definitely good reasons to have the PC version. I'm good with having both, but as far as like playing the single player game campaign, I'm probably just gonna end up playing the PS5 version. And there are two main reasons. Number one, I fucking hate the Rockstar launcher. I really do. I genuinely fucking despise that launcher with like every burning passion inside of me. If I don't need to fucking let me actually check because I haven't. By the way, this is disconnected from the internet, so I can show you right now that fuck, I've been playing too many PlayStation 2 games. I clicked fucking triangle. Um, this is a 1.000.000. So let's actually check if this even plays without requiring any type of connection. I assume you don't need it, but it's not actually the online connection that I'm worried about. It's actually the fucking launcher in specific. I want to see if this just immediately boots up to the main campaign or if it has like, um, it's sorry, not launcher. So on PC, you basically launch GTA 5 in like two modes. One is offline and one is online. So I'm very curious to see if it's the same here. I always assume that no, and yeah, I think the assumption was correct because I think this is just straight up booting up to the fucking single player campaign. I have to click continue. Oh wait, no, never mind. This is just the initial setup, so maybe it will bring me to that menu. Um. Oh wait. Okay, it's not the same, but it's similar. I don't like the fact that the default is online. It should be story, but let me actually check the graphic settings, just out of curiosity. So this has fidelity mode, so this is probably running at 30 FPS. Let's see. There's performance RT. Um, there's performance mode, but I've heard that performance mode, like, it's definitely the smoothest experience you can have with GTA 5, but in terms of like the resolution, it looks a little bit weaker. I assume they have some type of like upskilling technique using it, but to be honest, I think I'm probably gonna play with performance RT, see how it is, and if there are some stutters that are more than I'm willing to handle, then I'll just go with performance. But I'll try to test performance RT. I'm not really gonna test the fucking game because I don't really want to play this right now. But yeah, one of the main benefits is the fact that I don't need a fucking Rockstar launcher. So not just the fact that I don't need to deal with it, but also the fact that the Rockstar launcher relies on the internet. So in fact, I remember like months ago when I was trying to fucking boot up Red Dead Redemption 2. Now the thing is, if you have Red Dead Redemption 2 on Steam, the experience is relatively seamless. But if you play this on Epic, there's some extra shit that you have to do to basically pin something under a server. Otherwise, the game will just not even the game, it's the fucking launcher will just not work correctly. So yeah, trust me when I say I hate the Rockstar launcher. I really do. So I had to deal with that. That's cool. But that's not the only thing. And to be honest, this one, I won't say it matters more, but it really matters to me. It's the size. Now, the thing is, I think both the PS5 and PC version have like fucking comically bloated sizes. But this one is 86 gigabytes. This one is 112. Now, again, I think both are too big, but if I can save 30 gigabytes, honestly, that's good. That's good. Now, it sucks that I have to, because I did end up deleting some games because I didn't have enough space to do it. So that kind of that's a bit of an inconvenience. But again, 30 gigabytes difference. Um, Honestly, I can deal with that. Uh, that alone is because the thing is, one of the things that I've been kind of having a bit of an issue with recent games is just that I feel like a lot of new games are just being maybe a little bit too large than and to be fair, I don't think that's every game. I actually think that there's a decent amount of games out there that are fairly small, like they have occupy like 20 gigabytes in some cases that I've seen. So it's not a huge problem that spans across a lot of games. Honestly, this tends to happen more frequently with AAA games, the ones that have like really high textures. And even then, it doesn't even seem like it's all of them. Like, I mean, I remember Storm Connection is actually smaller than Storm 4. So yeah, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, it's definitely an issue with some games. So yeah, if I can reduce the amount of size that I have to occupy on my fucking devices, that's a good thing. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know when I'm gonna play the GTA 5 campaign because I've played it in the past. I've kind of been meaning to play it again, but I want to play the other GTA games before I get back to playing 5. And GTA 5 is not a short game by any stretch of the imagination, so I don't know. I'll see what I can do, but I think I'll probably will revisit this game because I like GTA 5. It's a cool game.